The all-new Laurel Park is beyond your expectations. Feel the anticipation.
Is this long shot elevator?
Witness the speed. Experience the thrill.
Hi, Laurel Park racing fans, and welcome to our replay show as we begin another weekend of Maryland racing action Thursday through Sunday. Our schedule now with our post time 12:30 here at Laurel Park. We'll get to the races in just a moment from Thursday afternoon. Quick reminder on Friday, once again, Laurel Park will be part of the Stronach 5 with a $50,000 guaranteed pool. A Stronach 5 with a 12% takeout, a $1 minimum wager. So join us on Friday afternoon. Watch and wager on the Stronach 5. You could be a winner on Friday afternoon. And this weekend at post time 12:30 Saturday and Sunday as well. Reminder, next week here at Laurel Park, watch and wager on the Breeders' Cup on Friday, November 2nd, Saturday, November 3rd. Special post time 11:45 a.m. on Saturday, November 3rd here at Laurel Park on Breeders' Cup Saturday for the two-day Breeders' Cup extravaganza from Churchill Downs. Visit laurelpark.com for more information on the Breeders' Cup and all of the upcoming events here at Laurel Park. Fast on the main track, good on the turf course for the 10-race program on Thursday afternoon with a temperature in the 50s, winds out of the northwest at 5 to 10 miles an hour. Sunny to partly cloudy skies throughout the day. Here's the opener at 5.5 on the turf, listed good. They are in the gate. And they're off. Wiggle Room was first away from Romantic Babe and Temple Sky up on the inside. Elsa there's Feelin' Foxy and Hold That Kiss. Out widest of them all is Nina's Patience, the gray and the red cap, coming to join while 4 deep in the track. Here's Thalia's Song tugging along about 4 from the lead. Grace Isabella and Out of Juice, and It's a Doozy is the last runner. 9 lengths will cover them into the far turn, and they have a spill there as a Temple Sky unseated Calais Francois, but she's up and okay immediately. It's Feelin' Foxy leading the way. Feelin' Foxy, Nina's Patience, checking that horse on the outside, and Hold That Kiss is in third. Wiggle Room is in fourth as they swing in, and Thalia's Song, ground saving, still has 8 lengths to punch, and a little bit of trouble as a loose horse veered to the inside of that one. A lot of trouble for the favorite. Here's Feelin' Foxy. Feelin' Foxy, furlong left to go. Feelin' Foxy from Nina's Patience, and Wiggle Room racing third, and Romantic Babe is fourth with a 16 to go. Feelin' Foxy. Katie Davis, Feelin' Foxy. Feelin' Foxy to win by about 3 at the finish. From Nina's Patience will be second. A closer third. .104.7. In the gate. And they're off. Kamehameha firing out, Redesign Me, Electro away in solid order from the inside gate, Executioner's Terms from the far outside, Jeremiah John broke to the back of the pack, now steadies into the first turn run, Guthrie's Collar's the one out there, 3 or 4 wide around the turn run. I Wish I Was Specials parked in between horses as they're midway around that first turn. Charismatic Blue back of the pack with Make an Entrance, who is last of them all. 13 lengths covers him, 24.17 was that opening quarter mile. The outside now going on with it is Executioner Executioner's Terms from Kamehameha second and Redesign Me. Guthrie's Color, Deepest Out, Racing Pink Colors in fourth. Just in behind them, I Wish I Was Special is in fifth. Electro down inside, tucked away there. Electro's got run just 3 from the front. Spying the speed as ahead into the far turn run. Jeremiah John racing a bit off the inside. Still 7 lengths to make up, and Charismatic Blue and make an entrance in the back of the pack. 9 lengths will cover them now. 48.21 was the half-mile time into the far turn, where Guthrie's Color goes on. Guthrie's Color, 3 deep move. Guthrie's Color's Executioner's Terms. Electro Can Wait No More is coming outside of them, and now with a 3 wide sweep, Electro is in front. Electro from Guthrie's Collar, second spot, and Make an Entrance has moved from last, is pushed into third. Top of the stretch with a quarter of a mile left to go. It is Electro in front. Electro from Guthrie's Collar by 3 lengths, another 6 back. Make an Entrance is flattened out a little bit in third position. Kamehameha, then Executioner's Terms through the last furlong, and it's all Electro now. Electro ridden out, rolling home, opening up 7, 8, 9 lengths. Electro and Karamanos, odds-on favorite to score like one should here. It's going to be Electro by double digits at the finish. Guthrie's Collar was second, then Make an Entrance, and Charismatic Blue, Executioner's Terms. One 10-8-7. And they're off. Mixed Ways with a good break from the guys. That 2 ball and Queen Nakia in between horses. Queen Nakia now going to the front into the turn. Mixed Ways will settle after a sharp break. Set 2 ball cruising up on the outside of that one. Unlucky Hillary's down inside there, and followed by Stakes on a Plane and Untaken. And last is Beyond Forever. Compact group, only 6 lengths will cover them. 7 furlongs out from the line. Queen Nakia, the tempo maker, out there from set 2 ball 3/4 of a length. Mixed Ways is in third, and Stakes on a Plane travels fourth. Very slow pace, 25.75 was that opening quarter mile. Meantime, the black markers now are Untaken, racing to the tail of the field with Unlucky Hillary and Beyond Forever in between horses. So Queen Nakia at a crawl leads at 3/4 of a length from set 2 ball, and Mixed Ways is in third. Stakes on a Plane is racing in fourth position. Untaken about 3 deep for the far turn run. Beyond Forever between, and Unlucky Hillary on the inside. 50.64 was the half mile as they move into the far turn run. 3.5 furlongs out. Queen Nakia is the leader. Queen Nakia still from set 2 ball, set down a bit from the second spot. Stakes on a Plane has moved to third, and Mixed Ways on the inside, pressure to stay pace now. Here's Untaken now within 3 of the lead out wide of the track, and Beyond Forever and Unlucky Hillary. They're coming toward the top of the stretch and leading the way, but just narrowly is set 2 ball poking that head in front. Queen Nakia is right there. Mixed Ways cuts that corner. Out in the center of the track there is Stakes on a Plane, and Untaken an even clip even farther out, racing second last, and Unlucky Hillary. They've got a furlong to go. Say 2 ball. Say 2 ball is the leader. Beyond Forever barging through between horses now, and here is Beyond Forever. Beyond Forever from between. In time, Beyond Forever. Queen Nakia's in the photo with Say 2 ball, and then it was Stakes on a Plane and Unlucky Hillary are Untaken. They're the gate, and they're off. Fast Will stumbled right at the start. Top Hat Tune was very fast away from Kosher Contract and Junior Jumper on the inside. Rapidash Cat is back in the fourth spot already, about 3 lengths off the speed out there. Top Hat Tune. Top Hat Tune's up front from Kosher Contract second and Junior Jumper in third. Rapidash Cat now racing in fourth position, and Drossel Moon over in the 3 path now in fifth. Prospect for Gold is in 6. Unequivocal is seventh, 7 or 8 lengths in the front as they pass the half-mile pole. And Admiral's Row racing third last position, followed by Culloden, and Fast Will is last of them all. 13 lengths covers him. 22.92 is that opening quarter mile. Kosher Contract going on. Kosher Contract, Top Hat Tune coming back for a little more. Top Hat Tune out of the inside. Battles on with Kosher Contract. They're head-to-head at the top of the lane with Junior Jumper third and Rapidash Cat is in fourth. Unequivocal driving in fifth and coming wide into the stretch. Homeward bound after a half mile and 46.82. Into the stretch at the 3/16. Kosher Contract, Junior Jumper out in the center of the track. And Unequivocal way out of the middle coming as well. Unequivocal on the outside. Kosher Contract weary for the last 16th. Junior Jumper now runs into second as Unequivocal is the winner. Unequivocal from Junior Jumper. Unequivocal by 2. Junior Jumper, Kosher Contract, then Top Hat Tune, and Rapidash Cat. And they're off. And that rail, anytime, any place, firing out to the early advantage. The outside is Golden Ember, then Call Willaway running in third. Rapid Dan is in fourth, and Indian Bucks in fifth. Length and a half more, and it's Joseph. In between horses is My Enigma, 9 or 10 lengths off for speed up there. Odlum 3 wide into the far turn run. Unusual Fleet and Oklahoma Crude. They're the 2 in the back. 14 lengths covers them for the turn run, and it's anytime, any place. Anytime, any place. Smoothly length and a half in front from Golden Emperor after a 22.73 opening quarter mile. On the outside now, Caldwell's firing up with a run, and Rapid Dan cuts the corner right there. Fighting shot 2, lugging in a little bit. Indian Bucks is coming on too. Is Joseph down to the inside into that last furlong to go, and it's anytime, any place in front of Rapid Dan. Joseph inside, run far outside is Indian Bucks. They've got less than a furlong to go. 16th left to run, first wire. Rapid Dan in front, anytime, any place, anytime, any place, and Rapid Dan, anytime, any place, digging, anytime, any place, getting to the line, I believe, from Rapid Dan in the photo finish in the 5th. On the Fort Marcy course, rail 87 feet. And they are off. So Smarty squeezed back at the start. Stormy Patriot also the back of the pack. Jericho Marsh with a quick start. And Servoyant hustled to the far outside with early speed. And between them is William H. is right there too. Into the first turn run. Saving ground is Lovely Games from fourth position as they round that turn. And it's Fleet Admiral racing along in fifth. And Valley Cal is in sixth position. Sir Smarty and Red Mist racing back of the pack now. And Stormy Patriot is the last runner. Opening quarter went in 24.37. 17 lengths from front to back. And Servoyant taking off in the lead. Leads it by 3 from Jericho Marsh, who's second, 2.5 lengths. Lovely Games, William H. is in fourth. Then Fleet Admiral outside in fifth. In Valley Cal racing sixth position. And Sir Smarty is next. The inside there is Red Mist, who's got 9 to make up with about 4.5 furlongs left to run. And Stormy Patriot at the back. The half went 49.43. So this big long shot out there, 99 to 1. Servoyant leading the way from Jericho Marsh is getting a bit closer. Jericho Marsh up to even terms now with Servoyant as pressure to stay on his drop back second. Another 2 Lovely Games is in third, then Fleet Admiral racing fourth. Here's Sir Smarty in fifth. Now is 6 to make up and 3 furlongs to go. Jericho Marsh kicks away. Jericho Marsh by 3 from Fleet Admiral. Then it's on the inside Lovely Games in third position. Sir Smarty trying to push forward, but just at an even clip at the quarter pole top of the stretch. Then Valley Cal and Red Mist driving into the stretch. And it's Jericho Marsh in front by a length from Fleet Admiral's up on the inside. Fleet Admiral, that inside run. Fleet Admiral down inside. Jericho Marsh kicks again for the final furlong from Fleet Admiral. It's Jericho Marsh. Katie Davis going to get a double. Jericho Marsh 6 to 1 winner. Jericho Marsh length and a half. Fleet Admiral was second. Lovely Games and Sir Smarty. Red Mist. Two 9-3-8-2. Jericho Marsh. Katie and they're off. Polar Jet to a sharp start, but Force flying out of there, and there he goes, Force to grab the lead. From Gate Country in second, and Stomp Dance on the outside away, running in third position. Correjon is also in that mix as well. And in between horses, too, there's Home Run Maker showing early speed. Home Run Maker pushes the third. Correjon back in fourth, and Polar Jet is in fifth position with 6 to make up the far turn run. Cousin Jimmy in Great Country, and So Long Chuck, and Bovuk is last of all. Bovuk is about 13 lengths off that flying leader, Forced out there. Forced in a 22.08 opening quarter mile. Rolls with Home Run Maker on the chase in second spot. In between horses, Stomp Dance trying to keep up, and Polar Jet out of the inside. Cousin Jimmy outside of that one, and So Long Chuck passing a few. They're at the top of the stretch now. Forced has been flying right along the whole way as a 2.5 length lead on Home Run Maker. The half went in 45.09 with a furlong left to go. And desperate to hang on to the lead there. Just in front is Forced, but on the outside, Home Run Maker. Home Run Maker, Forced very willing to fight back on the inside, but Home Run Maker's got the momentum and has got the win. Home Run Maker from Forced second. Then it was Polar Jet of the flying Bo Vuk and Cousin Jimmy. And they're off, not in jeopardy. It beats slow to begin. Unacoy and Wise Gal, and Unacoy now trying to grab the lead, but now between horses, keep your distance as the gray flashing up there to take the lead. Sweet Yarandira is second, and Unacoy, the outside is Ion Berlin racing in fourth. And it's Wise Gal between horses, settling back in the fifth spot. Mizeta Cordius saving ground around that far turn. Out in the two path, If I Was a Boy, then back to Fly and Not in Jeopardy, and Do What I Say in the back of the pack. 11 lengths covers that field, so keep your distance. The outside is Ion Berlin. Mixing it up there between horses is Una Koi as they swing for home three right across the track with a quarter of a mile left to go. Trying to punch at the inside is Sweet Yarandira there from fourth. Mizeta Cordia getting unwound to the outside. Here comes Mizeta Cordia on the outside with a big final furlong kick. Mizeta Cordia now taking the lead, a furlong left to go from Keep Your Distance in second. Una Koi is third. If I Was a Boy on for a share, now moves to the second to the far outside. A little late run, belated run from Do What I Say, but it's going to be Mizeta Cordia, a convincing winner by 3. Misericordia and a photo for second. If I Was a Boy, it's closer for third. And they're off. Do It for Spite right up your alley. Tidy Stripe on the inside showing early speed right up your alley now up to grab the lead. From Tidy Stripe is running in the second spot. Up between horses is Sweet Tweet in third, and Do It for Spite settles after a solid beginning. And then Petticoats and Pistols, length and a half more. Theorem and Corbett is another 6 or 7 back, and Sharon's Thunder last a long way. Got to be 18 off that pace up ahead. Right up your alley fires 3-length lead into the turn from Sweet Tweet and Do It for Spite third. And Tidy Stripe is in fourth. Petticoats and Pistols is in fifth. 22.53. Good opening quarter mile with 3 furlongs left to go. Right up your alley. Do It for Spite's coming back for more on the outside. And Sweet Tweet is in third. Petticoats and Pistols is in between horses. Then the outside. Here comes Theorem. Theorem bidding up on the far outside there. The black cap into the stretch now. Do It for Spite. Right up your alley. Trying to dig down to the inside. Right up your alley. Turning back. Do It for Spite. Out of the middle is Theorem continuing to close and take the lead now. Theorem's in front. Petticoats and Pistols. Corvette out in the middle of the track. And down to the last furlong, and it's Theorem. Theorem pulling away. A solid win for Theorem and Trevor McCarthy. Theorem and a good-looking score to win by 6, maybe a little more. From Corbett, it's close third, Petticoats and Pistols, and Do It for Spite right up your alley. .111.14 running time. And they're off. Zigzillion flying away to open up 2 lengths quickly. On Yankee Tar in second, Native Flora of between horses. Freedom Storm with early speed, 2 out there, 3 wide. And next is Generalist in the 4 path. The outside is looking ready on the chase, and for the greater good is the one widest of all, about 5.5 or 6 off the lead. Going to be 5 deep into the turn run. A Rose by Any Name is next. At French's Quest on the inside. Late running Jammer back of the pack, and 15 off a speed of Zigzillion. And a 22.34 opening quarter mile, 2.5 in front. From Yankee Tar in second. On the outside is Generalist, and Freedom Storm is racing fourth near the inside. Now tipping just off the inside, and Native Flora is saving ground. They're followed by Looking Ready. Into the stretch now, and it's Zigzillion. Zigzillion motoring home. Zigzillion 6 in front now, 7 Yankee Tar. Zigzillion never giving him a chance. Zigzillion and Jomar Torres. Zigzillion 4-1 going away. Zigzillion pouring on the speed all the way around the turf to win by 8. In second, Jammer from dead last is closing the gap, but too late. And then it's Yankee Tar third, closer for fourth. Maybe French's Quest on the inside at a big price. Time well. That's it for the Thursday program here at Laurel Park. The Stronach 5 on Friday afternoon. Once again, Laurel Park will be a part of that with a $50,000 guaranteed pool. A lot of action packed into about a 1-hour time frame in the Stronach 5. It's a $1 minimum wager and a 12% takeout. We'll see you Friday post time at 12:30. And remember, next weekend for the Breeders' Cup on Friday, November 2nd, and Saturday, November 3rd. A Breeders' Cup here. Watch and wager at Laurel Park on the Breeders' Cup from Churchill Downs. Post time, 11:45 a.m. on Saturday, November 3rd on Breeders' Cup Saturday. That's it for the show on Thursday. We'll see you Friday, Saturday, and Sunday with a 12:30 post for live racing here in Maryland.